Welcome back to Calmston Farm for the home series. Fat of the land. And we are jumping straight in with this ploughing. And let me tell you, this plough is very hard to handle. It's a long one. So I'm going to give it back. And I've been looking in the mod hub. I think I found something a bit better. So let's return that. Drive to the shop. Let's just jump out here. We've been pulling up stones as well. They look like small. Something we could probably get a rock picker going on. Or we could roll them down. They look pretty big. And something we definitely do need to get is the pressure washer. So I'm going to do that definitely this episode. Because the New Holland is looking like it's been doing work, and this one has. This has ploughed that whole field. No easy task with the big plough. Pretty sure the shop is down this way. Oh well, actually, let's check the map. No, it's not. We've gone the wrong way, so we will back it up. Still learning the fields, the layout of the map. But we need to get that ploughing done. We want to get these fields turned around. But I do want to get on with some grass cutting. We've got a lovely field of grass to the left. And we need to make hay. Now, I'm not sure on the dynamics of hay. If it needs to be sunny, do we need to let it dry out? I'm really new on the silage front. But that is the direction we're going to go. We also own the biogas plant. Again, all new to us, so we're just going to crack on. We've got some straw for the animals. We want some hay for the animals. And then we can start getting the animals in. But before we do all that, we need to get our fields working, so let's park up. Really impressed with the New Holland so far. So this is one of the ones from Mod Hub. We're just going to lease it for now. Would like to buy it, 12,000 though, and we want to keep some cash for other things, so let's... Hold on, I'm not sure we're at the right place here. This is not where we buy things, so we'll join back when we're actually at the right shop. So here's the new plough. Let's get this back and we'll clear up what the AI left and then set into work on the other field. We do need to get mowing. I'm conscious of that. We're running out of sun. 10:22. finish these bits off, we'll probably hire a rock picker, clear up that field as well. And we do need to check the crop calendar and find out how long that's going to take and what we're going to be able to plant. We might be rushing for no reason. We might be rushing. There we go. Let's test this guy out. Yeah, we might be rushing for no reason. We might not be able to plant anything until the spring anyway by the time we're finished, so working at a nice speed, easy to turn. Just keep along the edge of the field. So we will finish this up. Start on the next field. We need to start looking at grass equipment. I'm thinking about getting a new baler. If we're going to be doing silage and baling, we might as well have decent equipment. So again, I've been in the mod hub. For new players, the value of the mod hub is, you know, if you need something, it's going to be in there. There's some great base game stuff, but the modders are really taking it to another level and giving us the variety we need exactly for our current position in whatever playthrough we're doing. Even right down to the old stuff. Thinking about doing a survival playthrough as well. I like the idea of the maps where you can, you know, start from scratch really and sort of build from nothing. But one thing at a time. We're not professionals just yet. This plough is top notch, easy to use, minimal turning room. We're still plugging away over there, but we did mention we want to pick up some mowing equipment. We've got this, but I want to change that in. I want to upgrade, so we're going to take that down to the shop, sell it, and look at something else. I'm thinking about, I do want to get this grass mowed and tedded. I mean, it's getting on for lunchtime now, so I want to get it sorted out and get it tedded and get it start drying out straight away. We can come back to the ploughing. In one of these sheds. This is the one. we will get in cab for this, because it is tight. Bit too tight. We are through. Yeah, this is an awkward piece of equipment, our tight yard. So I'm thinking about the windrunner, the mower on the front and the tedder on the back, and just set the worker off and let him get on with it, and we can get back to the ploughing. So we'll get to the shop and check out the options. Is this the right way? I don't think it is. And we need to turn around, we need to let's just tag it, make life easy. Bet you weren't expecting me to be coming back with this. A little bit of time's passed. I did go with the front mower and the tedder on the back, and we've managed to do that. So we've got the windrowing and the tedding done, and we did hire a little windrower as well. Very small equipment, but we've got this into nice lines, and that is our hay. So I don't know how long it takes to turn into hay. But we picked up this forage wagon because we've got the field next door. We do want to do silage, and I didn't want to bale it, so we're going to do loose silage. So we've got the forage wagon. We've got, as you can see at the bottom right there, we've got some silage additive in there. All new ground that we're covering, I don't really know. Plan is to stick it in the silo that we've got back at the farm, the silage clamp. Though I am getting confused because I know we need one specifically for manure. Now, am I putting silage in the manure clamp? I don't know, but the idea is let's get this going. We should be able to mow with the front, and the forage wagon can pick it up at the back. It's working. It's mowing at the front, and the wagon is picking it up at the back. The only problem is it is filling up quite quickly. Only a small wagon. That is it, we are full. Don't know what to do there. Shall we still cutting in a nice line there. I think it might be best if we carry on mowing and just do the forage wagon all at once. Still got a bow before night, so let's get on. Maybe look at the baling, we'll do a bit more mowing. Darkness is creeping in. We've got the baler ready to go. Just feel like I'm working against the clock all the time on this map. It's non-stop. No time to think. So let's get the baler down to this field. Okay, so we've got the hay. I wonder if it dried out enough in the sun earlier. Hope so. Let's just check this hay. So it's saying grass. There is a little symbol at the bottom there, next to the tank half full. I'll double check that, make sure that's the hay symbol, not the grass symbol. I was thinking about getting a different baler. Yeah, let's postpone this and look at another baler. Back to the grass cutting. And the sun is really going down now, it's starting to get to night time. Got orange sky. We've put in so much work today, look at that orange sky. So much work. Gonna have to start thinking about calling it a night. We've still got the ploughing going. Let's carry on. We've got no time to waste. We can't end the day early. It's getting late now. 8:10. The full moon, and look at that for a shot. We've traded in our baler for something different. We've gone with the John Deere. It's a cost me 9,000. sold my baler for close on 50, so I'm wondering if this is a mistake. It's a mod from the mod hub. It's got square bales. I'm thinking of the hay. It's going to be easier to move. We're not going to need a trailer to put those bales on as well. Let's get this guy back to the farm. And it's very dark now, so I think we'll get this back to the farm and sleep till tomorrow. We've still got grass cutting, ploughing, baling to do going into September 2. We've also got the silage, we've got the forage wagon that we picked up, so we'll start using that. But this is pitch black in the countryside. No lights down here. Excited to use this new baler tomorrow. It's I think it's one of the ones where you don't have to stop. You can just keep driving and it just pushes them out. There's no stopping, no beeping. That's the real reason why I got it. We can try and get things done a little bit quicker. Sure, we can take a shortcut. We'll go the correct way. So I did go with the mower and tedder. Got all the mowing and tedding done. So we've just got to go around with the silage wagon. And we will sleep now. We'll head back to the house. We've got a lot of work to do tomorrow. Since we've started this series, it's just been non-stop work all the way through. Haven't even had a chance to sort of think of strategy yet. But if we're doing, I thought the thinking is, if we're doing silage, we're doing animals, we're doing slurry, we're doing all sorts that we haven't done before. So let's just get the silage done, and we can that's going to lead on to the getting the cows, the animals. So yeah, full day tomorrow, early start. Good morning. So it's an early start. It's 5 AM. Sun's coming up. Got a guy cutting the grass. This forage wagon, I'm not quite sold on it. It was the cheapest one. It fills up super quick. So we've got the additive in it. Let's just get that out of the way. Drop him off. Let this guy get back to the grass cutting. We've got the New Holland. I think we need to name these because this one has worked its nuts off and the other one hasn't done as much work, so this one is carrying on with the ploughing. We need to get this baler down to the down to our field that we've already mowed and tedded. Get it working, see what it's see what it can do. So there should be a gate. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There it is. and this should be all windrowed up to nice lines. There we go. We just need to pull it forward. Unfold. Get bailing. We'll just pull it forward and shut the gate. The sun's just starting to come up over there. We can just drive on with this, and it should just start pushing out bales without us needing to stop. So I think the mowing is done. Turn that off. Look at the sky. Dawn. We've got a full forage wagon. Let's get it back. I think we need to put it in the silage clamp. Again, this is just what I'm reading. I don't quite know how this empties. I think we're going to have to empty it in there. We're doing loose silage, so we're going to have to... That's the gate. Grass here. Need to put a gate in really. I'm going to check that out, see if I can put a gate in so we can go straight over to the farm there. I couldn't get that gate in, I couldn't delete the wall, so if anyone knows how to do that, I'm on PlayStation 5. We'll just carry on with the baling. It would be nice to get a gate in, as it is a long drive round. And we'll do this bit of baling and then I will show you. We'll go back with the forage wagon. We've been dropping it off in that silo. Not sure if it's the right place or not. But there's been a lot of work condensed down into one episode. Let me know if you prefer that to the sort of longer form episodes where it's blow by blow. Be a mix of everything, I think, this series. Got the horse area there. Still don't know what to do with that. I'm quite happy with this baler. We're not going to have to wrap it because it's hay. But if we do actually want to do silage where we're wrapping the bales, I'm not sure it's going to be a problem because they are big bales, so you do have to find a wrapper that can take the size that you're doing. Hit that problem once in Elm Creek, but we are doing loose silage, so we'll see. Should work out alright. making good time on this. I'm not sure if we own that over there, that shelter. Is that ours? Something that we could maybe redevelop. It's looking a bit vintage. We've got the fields ploughed in the end, so they're all done. We need to look at what we're going to plant. Just thinking maybe we've got 3 ready to go. Well, 3 ploughed. We need to do some cultivating. There is stones on there. I was thinking about a rock picker, but I think it's going to be too much work, so we'll just take the damage to the equipment. Doesn't affect yield. And I think we'll just get some seeds in and roll it and fertilise it. They all need liming actually, and that is going to cost a bit of money. We've got 40 in the bank. But they are big fields, so it's going to take a lot of money in lime and fertiliser to get what we need to. I've just finished this field. We have got another field that we did mow and ted. We'll head down to that one after. We'll have a look at that, get the baler going. See you over there. So we'll head down to that second field that we mowed and tedded now. Got a grass bale hanging out the back here. So it is just through here, I think. Baler back on. And there's the farm. We obviously forgot to windrow that section. I'm not going back on it now. So bale just come out the back. Switch this off. Just take a walk round while we're here. So we've got the cow barn, and I've read that you need to have to get manure, you need to have a manure clamp somewhere close to the farm. There's one here. I've already started putting some silage in it from the forage wagon. Just says cow barn large. That is it. So if we're going to put... Let's jump into the construction menu. So we've got the farm, cow barn, and I think I'm going to concrete over this, use it as extra yard space. It's only grass. We can pick up another grass field somewhere, surely. If we go into... So this is what we need. But it won't let me place it, so we're going to get it baled up, cleared off, and then try and get this in. Let's just show you the forage wagon situation. So there we are, we're dumping it off there. Oh, we are, and I'll show you the need for the gate. And this is, there's a right hand turn. I'm still getting confused. So we are running through this gate. We've got bales, they need to come off of there, so we're going to have to come in with either an auto loader, or we can probably do it with the JCB through here. Pigs, we do want to get pigs. Here we are. And if we watch how quick this wagon gets filled up, that's why we really need the gate. The farm is just over there. If we could cut through there, it would save a lot of time. But we'll get this round, get this filled up, and drop it back at the farm. Then we really need to start looking at planting our fields. Hope this additive's working as well. It's still at 100%. So I hope that is filtering through and turning this into the silage that we want. Could be another big mistake on here, guys. I'm just going with it, so we'll soon see if it works how we want it to, the loose silage. But that's one pass nearly, and we're nearly full. I think I still paid 50,000 for this wagon. Can't quite remember, but we could only afford the smallest one. We'll get this dropped off, and I think we will call it an episode. So if you're liking the series, please give it a thumbs up. Got any comments on how I'm doing, the way I'm going about it, what you'd like to see, drop it in the comments section. And that's it, we are full. Might as well turn that off. And a long journey back to the farm. go around the equipment, loop round. Yeah, so next episode is going to be finishing up the baling, finishing up this, getting started with the liming. And we need to start thinking about getting some cows in. We need to buy a water tanker as well, because they do need water. Oh, it's a chug. Yeah, so we've got a few things to think about. We need to get these bales off the field. That's probably going to be the first thing. Start getting about with the JCB. We need a new trailer. We're going to move them about. Might go with the auto loader. Let's have a look. Let's get this in. It's probably not doing the paintwork any favours. Now I'm keeping the help menu on for this, so we're going to unload. Actually, we're going to get this into a good position, but then we're going to unload. You can see there, there's compacting 1%. So we need to compact it as well, so that's something that, let's just unload that. We do need to look at compacting. What does that mean? Is there a special machine that does it? There we go. We are going to carry on with this, carry on with the baling, and we'll see you in the next episode. If you've liked it, give a like, subscribe for more, and we'll be back on Calmston Farm soon. Thanks again for watching.